Hi, I'm Philip Griffith with PSG Photo Solutions. This interview was recorded in 2022 at a past Photo Managers Conference. Although the year may have passed, the insights shared remain valuable for anyone interested in preserving photo legacies. Enjoy. Hi, Philip Griffith with PSG Photo Solutions here at the Denver Photo Managers Conference. And this is Isabelle Dervaux.
Dervaux, yes.
She lives and works in Brooklyn, New York, but you're actually from France.
I was born and raised in France, north of France, right between Brussels and Paris.
Oh, great. I've traveled through that section.
All right.
And what's something that you've done with a client this past year?
Lots of things, lots of photos, a bit more precise.
So what's a project that you've been able to do for a client that's impacted them?
We found photos. We found photo missing, and that was a big thing. Some have been totally lost. I'm hoping maybe later they'll find them, but you go in the computer and we look at places they may have forgotten. You may go into email deep down and find some photos that are great.
Mm-hmm. So you deal with more of the digital photos with your clients?
I like both.
Okay.
I like lots of photos and finding the one that are most important. Yes, it could be digital or paper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but finding that photo that tells the story that has something
Special.
Yes.
And that might be overlooked and obscure by the 10 other thousand photos that you've taken.
Now, is that something that you, because of your background in art, are seeing where the client doesn't see it, or is it, how are you helping the client actually find that?
Well, it's finding physically because he's been somewhere in the computer and maybe in a file that you've forgotten, or you've done something 10 years ago, you can't remember what you've done. You might have copied somewhere, you sent it. Sometimes it's buried somewhere.
Okay.
And then sometimes it's easy, but sometimes it's hidden in plain sight because it's in your photo library and you can't even see it because
there's tens of thousands.
Exactly, right. It's a good problem to have, and I like to help people to solve it.
Yeah. Okay, great. Well, all the more reason to use your photos to tell your story, and because if you don't, the next generation doesn't want to look through 10,000 photos.
That's exactly what I help my clients go through it. And another project I did was I think I counted 40,000 photos printed. They were buried down in a garage, and I love to take everything out in the open, and then we decide, do you want this one, you want this one, and I tell you, the dad was a photographer of the family, and he has incredible photo of this family that they have never seen because it was just buried. Yeah. So we're having a lot of fun doing this. I'm working with a client, and we have a lot of fun.
Good. And you want to have fun when you're looking at your photos.
That is the point. Yes.
So, we'll see you next time.